Shalom, shalom, Akim. All right, first I'd like to give all praises and glory to the Heavenly Father and the Son, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Double honor to my apostles and elders, a great millstone who taught me this truth. And shalom to all the brothers out there to the four corners of the earth, pushing this word in all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. Brother Kazapa from GMS, Raleigh, North Carolina. Come back with you another quick lesson. And as you see on the screen, hey man, this little picture says, don't beg. It says, don't beg for people to get on the ark, just continue building and warn them of the rain to come, basically, all right? And that's what we doing out here, man. All right, we are, especially Great Millstone, the men of Great Millstone, all right? Starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone on down to the men that follow the same doctrine, all right? We were set up by Yahweh Shemel Shai as watchmen over the nation of Israel to warn you what's to come. All right, we're not begging you to come into this truth, man. All right, it's our job to warn you, man. And then the elect, we know that the elect are gonna hear the warning and get themselves right. But ultimately, we're not begging anybody to come into this truth, man. We really only seeking for the elect. All right, but we still have the job of watchmen to let our people know. All right, which we always do. Okay, that the RFID chip is the mark of the beast. To not take it. All right, talking to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, to the seed of your father. All right, you are the Israelites. We're talking to you. All right, the mark of the beast is the RFID chip. The so-called white man is Esau, according to the Bible, and your enemy. All right, and then World War III is about to happen, man. All right, which the kingdom of heaven is at hand. All right, these are the things that we are telling you. Okay, that's about to come upon this place. All right. Martial law, all right, shutting down of these cities, okay, all right, less jobs being available for the people, man. These are the things we're warning the people, man, because we're set up to be watchmen, all right. And I'm gonna quickly get Ezekiel 33, and I'm gonna start from verse 1, all right. It says, this is Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 1. Again, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people. All right, like I said, which is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, to the seed of Father. You are the Israelites. Okay, we're speaking unto you. All right, it says, and say unto them, when I bring the sword upon the land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast and set him for their watchman, if when he seeth the sport come upon the land, he bloweth the trumpet and warned the people. All right, and that's what we're doing, man. All right, Yahweh Shemel Shai has set us up as watchmen over the nation of Israel, man. All right, and we see the sport coming. All right, Esau's technology and everything that he's planning against our people, and we tell you that, man. All right, we blow the horn, man. We out there on the highways and byways, blowing the trumpet, all right, raising our voices up as a trumpet, letting you know what's happening, man, giving you that warning, okay? It says, verse 4, then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head, all right? So we out there, telling you this truth, all right, and give you a warning, and you don't take heed to that warning, all right, and the sword comes, which is Esau, and destroys you, all right, your blood is gonna be upon your own head, man, all right, because you heard the warning, you just didn't want to take heed, okay. Verse 5, he heard the sound of the trumpet, all right, the men out there on the highways and byways pushing his word in all righteousness and sincerity, all right, letting them know everything that's gonna happen, all right, and took not warning, his blood shall be upon him, but he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. But he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul, and that's the elect. All right, the elect are taking heed to this warning that we're giving them. All right, the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai, and they're gonna deliver their souls because ultimately it was preordained that they were gonna listen unto the words of Yahweh Shemel Shai. All right, and that's why we said the elect are gonna listen, take heed, and get themselves right with the Lord. Okay. All right, make sure they're right in the eyes of Yahweh Shemel Shai, so the Lord can have mercy upon them. Okay, it says, but if the watchmen see the sport come and blow not the trumpet, all right, which is these false Israelite groups, these entertainment Israelites, all right, and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, all right, because they're not warning the people of anything, man. All right, telling them that everything's gonna be all right. Celebration Israelites and everything like that always want to, hey, only good times is coming to Israel. No, man. Bad times, evil times are coming to our people in these last days, man. You're not blowing the trumpet. It says, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity. So, these people out here, they're going to be taken away in their iniquity. Ultimately, these false Israelite groups, they're not warning their people, all right, their followers and everything. So when their followers get destroyed and stuff, it's, that person's taking their iniquity because they're not warning them, telling them to get right with the Lord, all right, thinking that everything's okay, all right, making them think that everything's okay. He is taking away his iniquity, but his blood will I require at the watchman's hand. So the Lord is going to, require that blood upon your hands, man. All right, that's why we are out here in Men of Great Millstone, and the ones who follow the same doctrine, we're out here pushing his word in all righteousness and sincerity, all right, to the, on whatever days we go out there on the highways and byways, all right, and we are telling the people so we can get the blood off our hands, man. All right, it says, verse 7, O thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. All right, and we are set, as watchmen to the house of Israel. All right, the true watchmen are the men of Great Millstone and those who follow the doctrine of Great Millstone. Okay, all right, those are the true watchmen because we are warning the people. All right, it says, therefore thou shalt hear the word at my mouth and warn them from me. All right, so we're warning you from Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, all right, and that's our job as watchmen, man. That's your job as a watchman, supposed to warn the people. All right, and if you're not warning the people, the blood is going to be upon your hands, man, upon your head, man. It's going to be on your hands. The Lord is going to require, the blood, man, which means the Lord is going to kill your ass, man. All right, it says, then I say unto the wicked, O wicked man, thou shalt surely die if thou doest not speak to warn the wicked from his way, that the wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood I will acquire at thine hand. Kind. So you didn't warn the wicked. Right now we're warning the wicked, man. Or the wicked of our people, all right? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to the seed of your father, all right? We're warning you, all right? But, if you're wicked, you're going to be wicked. And if you died, then it's, hey, you died in your iniquity, man. All right. But, if we warned you, so your blood is not going to be on our hands. But if we didn't warn you, the Lord will held us accountable for that. And we're going to be, held required of that person's death, man. All right. So the Lord will put us to death if we don't warn them from him, man. Because the Lord always gives warning before he brings destruction, man. All right. It says, nevertheless, if thou warn the wicked of his way to turn from it, if he do not turn from his way, he shall die in his iniquity. But thou hast delivered thy soul, and that's why we do this, man. All right, so that we will have mercy, so we can obtain mercy from Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, that so we won't be destroyed, man. In these last days, man. All right, Yahweh Shem Shai ain't playing. He's not playing, man. All right. If you don't warn the people, he's gonna kill you, man. All right. And if you don't warn the people and these people get destroyed, he will kill you, man. Okay. All right. But at the end of the day, if you do warn the people, you delivered your soul, man. You did what Yahweh Shem Shai commanded. You was obedient. All right. And if they die because they didn't want to turn and listen, then hey, so be it. That's why in this quote it says, hey, man, we're not begging nobody, man. We're not begging nobody to get right, man. All right, we're telling you the destruction that's to come, and whoever gets right, hey, they get right, man. That's the elect, okay? But whoever doesn't, that's the 2/3 of the nation of Israel that's meant for destruction, okay? It says, therefore, O thou son of man, speak unto the house of Israel, thus ye speak, saying, if our transgressions and our sins be upon us and pine away in them, how should we then live? Let's see. Yeah, that's the point. Going to verse 9. Yeah, that's the point, man. Because, like I said, we're not begging nobody, man. This is our job, okay? This is our job, all right? To come out here and to warn the people, man, so the blood can be off our hands, man. All right, we're continue building, all right? And we're just warning you of the rain to come. If you get right, then, hey, you get right, man. And that's the elect. But if you don't, and you die in your iniquity, hey, man, the blood, hey, you should have got right, man. But we have to warn you, man, all right? Because if we don't warn you, the wicked's blood will be upon our hands, man. So with that, hope this is edifying to the elect. The men out there that believe, hey, man, get out there on the highways and byways and warn the people, man, or the blood will be accounted on your hands, man. All right? So with that, hey, let's give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to my apostles and others, a great millstone who woo well and who taught me this truth. And shalom to all the brothers out there to the four corners of the earth, pushing, swear in all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom.